You wanna go for a walk? Let's go, go ahead.
She loves her car.
Come on, Levi, let's go. Let's go for a walk. Let's go. You coming too, Winston? Yeah, I can see him limping a little bit on his back, right?
Hey, bud.
It's just too hot today.
It's very hot.
It's
muggy.
Yeah, there's a 50% dew point today. So that's in the moderate humidity range, I think. That's moderate.
It's just stale feeling. Like there's no airflow.
Yeah.
Kinsley May. She's like, oh, it's pot of gold every step.
I debated putting up the fence line for giving them access to this today.
The sheep.
Yeah, the sheep, yeah. But I didn't.
Yeah. That's okay.
I couldn't decide if I wanted to start it at the barn and just come down this pathway here and then head over to the behind the house, or if I just want to do it at the bottom of the hill down there by the red barn, because I keep restricting more and more places that the dogs can go.
Right.
Making it smaller for them. And I think then they get bored. And they're so obsessed with the front yard, with the front
Yeah.
by the road.
Yeah.
And I want to limit that because they should be focusing on the farm, not the road.
Yeah.
So.
Different predators to protect from.
Right, yeah.
We've had a lot of aerial predators lately.
Yes, we have.
It's been a significant increase. You can tell, like, eggs are hatching, or at least starting. We saw the turkey vulture that's in the gray barn laid another egg. We saw that. So.
Yeah, it's.
Come on, kids, keep going.
Late winter, soon to be early spring, huh?
Yep. 3 more weeks till spring.
3 more weeks, that's it?
Yeah, March 20th.
Feels like spring right now.
First day of spring. I just heard something down there.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was.
Rabbit?
Probably a squirrel rabbit.
So soggy out here.
Sloshy, sloshy.
All right, Kinsley, you stay here. You can't cross over here. I think I hear the turkey vulture. Yeah, there it is.
You can probably show the egg from this door. If you so wish.
What's that?
Oh, just that looks dead.
Yeah, this is one of them that I cut with the chainsaw.
You can see where you cut them.
And then put the glyphosate in it. Yeah. All right, so we are going to go to our east fence line.
Show some more progress.
Crunch, crunch.
Yeah, this area, we don't go to too terribly often. It's, if y'all remember, Katie's favorite trail is just right there going down to the creek. And you can get to the creek kind of kitty corner this way. But the first time we ever came and looked at this property, we came over here, and I think we walked the fence line down to the creek, or very close.
Wait, the first time we went to this property? Wait,
The first time we viewed this property.
Did we come over here?
Yeah, and we went down because we went to the creek. We ended up really close to the property line and then walked it up and around. We didn't I don't think we took the main trail down. Maybe it was the second time, but I remember coming a different way and then we weren't sure how to find it again. It took us a while. Anywho. There's just a lot of stickers coming back up.
Yeah.
This area I kept mowed all year last year, this path. And probably want to do that again this year. The ground's really wet still. I'm not sure if I get stuck.
We would like to put the sheep back here, but the dogs don't have access to it. So we're not going to put the sheep back here.
Until, yeah, so that's what we're walking to, is to show the progress on the fence, because once the fence is ready, then the dogs can get back here again. Do you want to talk about this weekend, babe?
Talk about the what?
Weekend?
I don't even know what we did this weekend.
I was like, usually we give weekend updates, recaps.
Oh, it was? What did we? What did we do this weekend? I don't remember.
You did a lot of cleanup. You cleaned a lot. You cleaned up all of the tables, and we put all the processing equipment away.
Yep. Finally.
Finally, yep.
All right. So we'll walk backwards on the fence, show you just how far of a run they got, but starting here. So this is about the peak of this hill here. It starts going down that direction, and then it goes down and meets up with the creek that direction. So, and that's our neighbor property, and we believe this is where they're going to be putting a house, because we see markers, and they had it septic tested, perk tested. So that's why only half of this is cleared, because
We don't own it.
yeah, we don't own it, and they didn't want to pay for them to do clearing on that side, which is fine. So like I said, just clear up to the fence so that way I can put my electric wire in. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but they'll have a nice view. We had contemplated putting a new house up here, but then we found out that the neighbors that bought this property were going to put their house. Like, well, never mind.
Never
on that.
mind. It's like we have a large property, but there's not a lot of options of where it's not close to a neighbor, which
Yeah.
is ironic.
Yeah. So some of the trees right on the fence line are still on our side of the property, so I'll still cut those out. So they missed some of those. But then there's some trees like this that are on their side of the property that we're not going to touch because we don't know if they want to have it removed or not.
Are we walking all the way down, or what are we doing?
We don't have to.
I'm just curious.
It's a long walk.
Yeah, it's a long walk back up.
Yeah. So So the dogs, before I put up that inside perimeter fence with the electric netting or electric fencing, this is the fence line that they were getting under. And like they would find spots like this where it was a little divot and they would go underneath. So we would try to patch it, but they just kept finding more and more places to cross over. And what they would do is they would cross over and then go down to the creek, which is the same creek that we have. It's just on their property. And so that's why we had to put the, oh, it looks like they have a fire going. Yep, they do. So anyway, this is the fence that they keep crossing under. So, and now that we know that they're starting to use the land, and in fact, they're out there right now doing work.
Oh, and a doggy.
And a doggy.
Oh, I think that's the neighbor's doggy.
Oh yeah, that's Michael's dog, yeah. The neighbor across the street from the edge of our property, the eastern edge of our property, they have lots of dogs, and they're just free range. They just go all over, and we have lots of video of them on our property.
Interesting. A copper pipe.
Huh.
Very, very tarnished.
Oh yeah, that's a water. Yeah, that's a copper pipe for water.
Interesting. A little piece.
It's a very nice view though.
It is a gorgeous view. That's why we liked it. It's the second highest part of our property. So.
Yeah, we're probably a good 15 feet lower than the peak up there. Once you're up there though, you can't see through because there's too many trees.
Too many trees, yeah.
But like this little
pocket's nice. Yeah, we liked having a little bit of a view out and over, but we were like, but you don't want to see the house also from the street. So,
right, yeah.
You know, there's those pros and cons.
Be able to see all of the neighbors from up here.
Yeah.
And they'd be able to see us. So, yeah, definitely pros and cons. But it's coming along. They probably have, so going down to the street, we're probably what, 600 feet?
At least.
Okay. So it just, straight on down. And probably another 600 feet to the creek.
Oh, to the creek from where they stopped?
Yeah. So about another 2 or 3 more days worth of work.
And then we'll be able to see if anything needs repaired, and then also be able to add that bottom line, so that we can keep our doggies in, and it will be nice because then that means we can start going back to the creek.
Yeah.
With the dogs, because it's already starting to get really toasty. And
I haven't been to the creek in over 5-6 months.
That's crazy. It's only been about a month for me. But yeah, so this weekend I started seeds, got tomatoes and peppers in. And then,
how many tomatoes and peppers did you get?
I planted 45, well, there's 45 soil blocks that I made for the tomatoes, but 10 of them I made for tomatillas. And then,
interesting.
Oops.
Whoa. Is that dog up here by us?
It sounds like it.
Yep. Yep, it is.
Did it cross over?
It did.
Oh. You do realize you're on our property, buddy. Oh, here he comes.
Yep.
This is
I think they're, are they?
He's still on the other side, isn't he?
Is he? No, they're coming.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Yep. All right. Well,
hopefully they don't follow us.
Yeah.
Because we're going back to our doggies.
This is another reason we want to get that electric fence line at the bottom of the perimeter fence to keep.
I mean, they're nice to humans and stuff.
Oh,
We're not nervous about them. It's just we don't know how our dogs are going to react or how they'll do around our animals.
Right.
And we don't want to risk it.
Right.
So back to your tomato and pepper question.
Yeah.
45 tomatoes and tomatillas and 50 peppers.
Wow.
But it's a bunch of different varieties. And the reason I did so many is because I want to do a lot of canning of salsa and spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce, things like that this year.
Oh, okay.
That's it's what I wanted to do last year and we just didn't get to it.
Yeah.
So this year I want to make sure that I have plenty so you have fresh for eating and then I have enough to where I can get a bunch prepared so I can have sauce for the rest of the year.
Nice.
That's the goal. All through the winter into next year. So, but yeah, this side of the property, this is kind of the plateau. It's probably about 100 yards and then it goes down on either side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a really nice area.
Yeah, we really liked it. You can't see through the trees, but you get a gorgeous view right here. Mm-hmm. And we were talking about clearing out, like a nice section in here. All those trees that Nate just showed were ailanthus, and those all need to go anyway.
Yep. Black cherry, ailanthus.
Yep.
That's the majority of what's up here.
But we're gonna start thinning it out so that we can have more silvopasture for the sheep, and so we can give them a lot more areas. Because this area, it starts to green up quicker than the areas by the house.
There's a big black cherry that
fell. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but you can see all the mountains right there. Boom, 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 boom.
They're just waiting for us.
All good doggies. I like how they're all spread out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a squirrel in that big oak tree.
Man, if Floyd was here, he'd be going bonkers.
Yes, he would be.
He was the squirrelaholic. Oh, these are not the right boots for hikes.
Not in today's weather.
It's toasty.
Did you guys survive?
Laying in the nice cool grass.
Yep.
It's very, very sloppy right here. Very wet.
Hey, buddy.
Are you doing all right, bud? You can't have it. It's copper. It's metal. It is bad for your teeth.
Pretty soon we're going to have to start getting out the, what is it, the rototiller? The tiller?
Yep, the tiller.
Yeah, and start working this.
Go, Kinsey, go.
Probably too early to start planting, huh?
It
really feels like it's not, but I'm sure it is.
Yeah, we've, everything I started will be ready to go. We'll probably plant the second week of May in the ground. There might be a few things that we can plant early, but we usually get our last frost in May.
Yeah.
Early May. Last year it was in April, and then we waited too long, and then it was too hot. You dragon. That's a big one, buddy.
But it's the best one, Mama.
It's a pretty good one. Yeah. Oh, did we ever let them know that we didn't get a good shot of the heron?
We did not get a good shot of the heron, the blue herring. I looked at the trail cam footage, and the only shot of the blue herring that I got was the reflection of the water, and you can see the blue herring's reflection going off in the distance through the water, but not the blue herring itself. So gonna have to try again. I just had the wrong angle or something on the trail cam. I thought it had a wider angle than what it proved to have. So we'll try again. Maybe I'll put the Eufy camera out here.
She's not out yet. When I was trying to get the 2 leg bars back in, and the 2 Australorps went in. Come here, sweetie. Come on. No, you don't want to go? Come on. She's usually pretty good about just going out. There you go. They were really accepting to her.
Should we try to get the leg bar in?
She was in, she got out again, dang it. I got 2 of them in.
Guess we need to clip wings, don't we?
Well, the leg bars, they're so small, they're getting through the netting.
Oh.
They just push right through.
Oh.
They're just such a slendered body. I mean, look how tiny they are, even though they're full grown.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're just pushing right through, no problem. The Rhode Islands were so excited when I started feeding scraps today that as I was getting the bucket ready to start putting some over, they were jumping up and jumping over the fence and into the bucket on me.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, all right, ladies.
Wow.
They're a little assertive.
Huh.
But yeah. Cool. I don't think
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like all out of updates. It's hot, I'm sweating. I'm like, whew.
I'm not quite ready for the hot, humid weather yet.
No, not if it's February and it's already this toasty.
It's March.
Oh, it's March, that's right. I keep thinking it's February still.
I don't think he's ready for it either.
No, he needs his coat
Yep.
to get.
You're just
combed
wearing
through.
a big fur coat.
You are, a
poor
double
thing.
one.
Yeah,
bud.
Poor thing.
Hey, it's so toasty.
Stop chasing the cars.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start brushing him and getting some of that extra, his undercoat out.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's so big. Some of those hens are so big.
Well, maybe tomorrow I'll get that paddock set up for the sheep. Maybe. We'll see. Actually, I'm gonna go let the sheep out now and walk them down to the area where there's stuff for them to eat. And then I'm still working on the house. Still trying to get that floor out. Much bigger project than I anticipated.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
It is. It is.
Just when you think that you're done, there's more.
Oh yeah.
It's like the carpet.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's out. There's no more. No more carpet. That I am sure of.
Success.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Hi.
And she's smelling over there, Levi. You should find some water here. Come here.
Right
Winston,
here.
come here. There's some water.
Come on, you thirsty, buddy? Come here.
Winston, come here. It's cold.
They're like, nah.
No, I think I'm good.
They're like, I'll go to the one down there.
Yeah. Come on. Wanna go for a little walk? Let's go. Come on. Come on, ladies. Ladies. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, there you go. Find something to eat. Come on. Yeah, go find something to eat. What do you got all over your face? There you go. Look at Rose.